same time,
Me too,
you
sir.
hire, you can just see.
That's what I love about this.
You see,
How much?
$40 I think. It's 35 for the case.
See how I ranked those nice for you there?
This one's
Joe would say probably because they're used to it. Joe, you'd always go for the one line. See if the matches from the house continue. That's my thought. Eh? I would guess.
No, I just don't know how to share the page on mine. For some reason. Nobody knows why.
I've got another two split line.
Yeah, there is one, yeah. DK3. I think this one we just do like a, has to be until course 1 month.
Yeah. Okay.
And we can't put a number on it, otherwise we're not allowed to do it.
Oh, really?
You have to just give to me.
No.
So you get a coupon package as well. $20 coupon. So then you get like 10% off
just in time to watch Grant put the first game on the board. So, good afternoon, everyone. Ben, Francis on the mic right now. I think we'll have Steph sit in with me in a few minutes here. We're watching Stephen and Grant, A-side match. Race to 5. So let's see how Grant's break is today. Looks like he's gonna just crush it down the middle. His table break's tough. He tried to lean into it because it breaks tough. Ball in hand for Stephen. What's happening? Plowman, my brother from another mother, Ben Francisco, and Joe Elliott. Welcome, everyone. We've been having some problems with posting the stream to Q Sports Live or through Q Sports Live page, so I'll see if we can get that resolved before next weekend, hopefully. What's happening, Eddie? So looks like he's gonna slam this in the corner and break the 2. Oh, he hit the ball in the way.
Put me in, coach.
Steph says, put me in, coach.
I'm in. I'm in.
Grant won the first game on a backdoor.
Oh, hello.
And then he scratched on the break, and Stephen missed like the second ball into the run out.
That was not the most brilliant shot that he just made there.
That was questionable.
Kind of left himself tough. I think that 9 ball still goes on the side, but
He's going to try to float
tough
down
when you
here.
leave yourself.
Oh, he could
so
see
tight.
the 13.
Oh,
Wow.
almost.
Well, that's going to probably spell 1-1.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of trouble here for Stephen.
Shoot the 6 first and open the pocket for the 1 ball.
Yeah. Everything goes. Leave the 4 ball for a shape on the 8. Hi, Joe.
Or shoot the 6 second. That works too.
I think in Steven's mind, he kind of wants to get rid of that 6, make a path for the 1 ball.
Played combo shape. This will work just fine.
Nice and light. Nice little tap. Make sure you keep control of that 2 ball. Oh, Michael, you say all the right things. You are talking to me, right? Or are you talking about Ben?
Must be talking about me. Gives him the last 2, which is fine. It was a stop shot.
Pretty
straight-in
duck
shot.
kind of. Oh, yeah.
Flames are up 4-2. That's noteworthy
Ooh.
with like 2 minutes left.
Forgot there was a game on today.
There is a game. Most people only care about the football game.
Oh, is there a football game on today?
Some sort of football game, yeah. European football or something.
Some sort of ball controlled by foot?
Well, more controlled by hand, so.
Started by foot. Our conversations are so meaningful, Ben.
I know, right? Oh. We already had this conversation yesterday.
I was watching the last night. I'm like, oh.
All right, everybody look out. He's going to crush head ball. Wow. That is the risk with that break.
Wow.
You make everything, and the cue ball gets kicked in.
Looks like Steven had breakfast this morning.
He ate his Wheaties, yeah.
Okay, so Grant's got an open table here, ball in hand. What are you taking, Ben? I think
This
I'm
is
liking the high
actu-
ball.
This is actually kind of tricky.
I like the high ball because of the 9, and that 7's not in a great place. But the high ball, that, what is that, 12-14 is kind of in a
Yeah, you have to.
not of a great place.
You have to develop that right away. I might try to do something, maybe the 14-10 combo right away. Because that 11, you can get on it pretty easy from the 15 or the 9. Unless he's going into a ball here.
He's bumping that 3 ball out.
Oh, and he's going to play the combo next. I like it. I like it.
That works too.
He didn't want to be this close to the 12.
He's a little tight to that 12. He does have that 9 ball still, but then you kind of lose the cue ball. He's for no shape on that 15.
Yeah, he's fine here. He can shoot the 9 and just draw for shape on the 14, or he can shoot the 14 first.
You could even shoot the 15 and come around for the 14, come 2 rails for that 14.
I don't mind that option either, actually. I think this is the way I would go, is just a stun shot here. He's got a nice angle to float across. He wanted to go a little bit further, but he's just going to have to make a cut on the 8 now. Oh, he crushed it.
Oh, yeah.
Can he still see it is the question now.
Why? Why would you do that?
I think he can still see it.
That was very aggressive.
He hit it hard. Yeah, that might have been adrenaline. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh, he pumps it in like
when
it
you
was
can
no
nail
problem.
it like that, I guess the shape doesn't really matter. But
I think he was just
if it was me,
showing
I would have
off.
just fluffed that 9 ball in and just left a little bit of angle on that 8.
Just make sure you're not jacked up over the ball, right? But he played the 8 ball jam up.
Sure did. Nice segue, Ben.
I know.
Getting the hang
you
of
like
it.
that?
That was good.
By pool players for pool players.
Guys, these jam up shirts, actually all of their apparel, like the pants, the hats, super great quality. I can't say enough great things about them. I love mine. I wear them like at home, out to the store. They're super comfy.
Yeah, they have all kinds of variety too. Ladies' clothes, kids' clothes.
Yeah, hoodies, t-shirts, sweatpants. Their hats are really cool. The one thing I really love about the jam up stuff is that it's like it's cool and it's modern. It's not, your regular everyday polo shirts, or t-shirts. They actually have lots of different styles, and it's super comfortable. So really well made. Damien did a good job on that stuff.
No dry break by Grant, but nothing easy here. He's got to play low ball, so he's got to shoot the 2 in the side first. The problem is he has to sort of run the cue ball into that stripe to get shape on the 3 or the 1. And he's still going to have to get short side on the 6 eventually.
Yeah, he got coming in on an angle here. You've only got maybe 3/4 of that side pocket. Nails it.
Oh, he needs that ball to hurry up out of the way of the 1. And it did. Now he's got to play the 3 off the 5 in to open the 5. Watch where this 5 ball goes.
Yeah, these are hard to control.
Oh, he put that ball in the way of the 6.
Yeah.
He's going to have to bank the 6 now.
The 6 ball does go off the 14 in the side.
Actually, yeah, that 14 might be in a nice spot.
If you can come
there.
underneath it, I see the 6 ball off the 14 in the side.
Actually, I think you're right. Let's see the side view. Oh, it looks perfect from there.
Just because, I mean, and you guys play differently from me, but I mean, I don't, my bank shots are still a little iffy.
Well,
So I would much rather play off a ball instead of the bank.
And you only want to bank if you have to. You don't want to be banking balls if you don't have to. So if you can play a nice little in off there, and if he saves that till last, then the 8 ball's
Yeah, he's got good shape on the 8.
too. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a tricky little shot he tried to play there.
that was a tough one.
Well, this is equally tough for Grant. He's got to get back over on that 12 in order to open the 9. Or if he gets really good on the 12, he draws into the 5. So I think he has to shoot. I think that's a 15 ball in the middle there. I think he has to shoot the 15 first.
Yeah, the 15 just by the 7 ball there. In between the 7 and the 8, that's the 15.
I might try to leave the 11 where it is, because that's a nice rescue ball if you run out of shape somewhere.
Ay,
Oh, he had to make that ball first.
too much thinking. Too much thinking, but no easy shot here for Steven. I think he's got that 7 ball, but he's got to do like a carom off the 4.
Yeah, he's
4-7 in the side.
He's gonna push the 4, hopefully near the pocket. That might make getting on the 5 a little easier.
Might be one of those so-called split shots.
He could bank the 6 right now. I don't know if I like it because it's only about 3/4 of the pocket. Yeah, this could make life a little easier with another ball near a hole.
I wonder if he takes this 1 ball, if he can actually just cut that 5 rather than having to work it out.
Yeah, he's definitely just going to roll the 1 in or just play a little stun follow and then shoot the 5 next.
He just needs to roll forward just a few inches. That 5 ball is cuttable, I believe. Something like that.
So we'll see if he tries to get on the 6 right now. Because the 8 ball now, I think it only goes in the side pockets. Pretty sure that 15 covered most of that hole.
From where I'm sitting, that 15 ball is just kind of just on the point of that horn. So even if he plays the 8 ball off the rail, off the 15.
I like what he did there. That was a great shot.
There we go. Here's the in-off that we were talking about.
He's going to have a lot of angle on the 4 and a lot of distance. Okay, one more good shot.
Just got to be mindful of this shape on the 8.
I'm not sure what he does here, actually.
Not really sure either. That's a full length of the table.
Unless that 8 somehow goes in this bottom left. But this is a tricky little shape shot. If you can force follow 2 rails and go around the 14.
Come on, Revo.
Might be what he has to do here. Yeah, he wants to miss the 14.
Oh, that's no good.
It's no good. He's got a bank, though.
That's no good.
The bank does go. With the way he banks, I probably favor him to make it. This has got a chance.
It's got it.
It's in the heart.
Gross. Gross.
It's in the heart. Well, Jacoby Custom Cues we have on board now. You can check them out online, jacobycustomcues.com.
Really excited to have these guys on board this year.
Absolutely. I was talking last night about those award winners.
Some sick cues.
Some of them are amazing, you know, in the $15,000 to
Yeah.
$30,000 range.
You know, and in my personal opinion, they're amazing. And if I was made of money, I would definitely probably get one. But unless this cue is taking me to the grocery store and able to carry my groceries home.
What if it just wins the U.S. Open 9-ball for you without you actually having to be there?
That would be amazing, too.
Then it'd be worth it, right?
For sure.
Just win the U.S. Open 9-ball twice, and you can pay for the cue.
Yeah. No, they are amazing cues. And you know what? They've got cues at all different price points, guys. So definitely amazing brand to have in your bag. Really nice cues.
And even some of their lower end on the cheaper side of cues,
Yeah,
they
they
still play amazing.
Yeah, and they look nice, too.
They're one of the biggest brands out there.
Yeah. A cue for every size pocketbook.
Absolutely.
Nice break by Steven here.
They crushed
Everything is pretty wide open, except for that 8 ball.
I think he's going to develop it right now, but then he's going to have to maybe play a combo on that 15.
Yeah, I think that 15-12 ball is good for the side.
Oh, he hit that hard. That was kind of a hidden hope. I think he has a shot on the 14 from here.
Half a pocket in the side.
I would expect him to play it in the corner if he can see enough to cut it in
Oh,
the
yeah.
corner. But it's hard to tell from here if he even has enough to do that. Yeah.
Our pal Steven here has just picked himself up a Revo shaft.
Revo.
So he is test driving it.
BJ Fox kept commenting yesterday, garbage, straight in the garbage, he kept saying.
You know, I am a Predator girl myself. My breaker and my cue, I've got an Icon cue.
So of course you like the Revo.
13, the 314 and the Z shaft. I have all of it. I love Predator. However, the Revo shaft, I have shot with them, and they feel great. However, I don't know if I would spend that sort of money. I think it's, I don't know, just for me, I think it's kind of outpriced itself for the average player.
Hopefully the Jacoby shafts are
Yeah, I'm excited to try it.
but they're more reasonably priced.
Yeah, I'm excited to try that one. I've heard really good things about it. Yeah, for sure, Eddie. Us too. I like the newest, biggest, baddest things out there. However, you gotta figure out what's most feasible and the best bang for your buck too. I mean, there are other products out there that hit and feel just as good. You just have to be not so tunnel visioned on one thing. I think that is. The Revo's got a lot of rave right now, which is, I think, the biggest seller.
Well, Predator's always been like that.
It's just the rave. It's the brand name, and like I said, I know that it does feel good and hits good, but I just don't know if it's worth the money. It's a lot of money.
So let's see what he does here. If he shoots this,
Yeah, 10 ball's going to be a little tricky to get on.
Yeah. He might just shoot it first because he can see it right now. But he's got to watch the rub that he gets on this 8 ball.
Just suck it back. Do you just suck it back here?
Yeah, he has to.
Ooh.
Well, that was always a little bit risky that way,
Yeah.
but I don't think he had a much better choice. I think he had to play it that way.
Kind of, sort of.
Just didn't get the rub he was looking for.
He was looking at the kick for the 15 in the top right pocket.
Oh, he didn't miss it by much.
Jeez,
Is he
that was
gonna
close.
plug it? He's plugging. Grant's going to need a safe here to win this, I think. So he doesn't have a really good opener unless he wants to shoot the 1 jacked up over the 4. It would sort of be a free shot, but I don't know if I shoot it because Steven can bank good.
Steven can bang good.
He might try to find a safe. I might try to go below the 8.
If I'm Grant, I'm looking for a safety right now.
Shoot the 7 on the right side and try to go below the 8.
Yeah.
I think that's what I do here. And
Yeah.
you might actually get the 7 out somewhere to middle table where you have an option when you play a breakout.
Exactly. There we go. Not bad, not bad.
Because even this is
Oh,
okay.
he let him see it.
This is a tough bank, though.
It is a tough bank, but I mean, it's always better when you hide the ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if he's got a kick at it, because then he's opening it up for sure if he hits it, or you get another ball in hand.
Overcut it. That's tough to do. Oh, he made it.
Oh.
He made it.
Yeah.
I thought he overcut it and it trickled in there nicely. What a shot. Like I said, you don't want to let him see it if you don't have to,
I don't
right?
want to let him see it. The kid plays good.
That was a pretty good shot.
That was a nice shot. Grant tends to play, and just in my opinion, because I've watched him play lots, he tends to play a little over-aggressive. Like, I know that he planned the safety there, but just tap it.
Well, it's not a bad way to play 8 ball anyway, because once it all comes together, then you're better off playing over-aggressive. Got to be aggressive and creative.
I think that's just my girl pool coming out.
Possibly. There's some girls that play aggressive and
There
creative.
are some, but I find that women play a little bit more conservative.
I think they play a little more careful is what it is, too.
Yeah.
Where men aren't so careful. They're just up there
Yeah,
swinging
it's
around
the
thinking they can make everything.
Testosterone is just looking to get out.
He's hitting head ball from the side, or he's hitting second ball. Oh, watch this cue ball. Did he come up dry again?
Sure did.
Wow. This table breaks so tough.
It is. This table does break tough. Like, that's the complaint I hear about from everybody.
Absolutely. This table is super tough.
I don't know. Just my opinion. When you play Steven, you just don't want him to see the ball.
No.
If he can see the ball, he'll more than likely make
This is
it.
a really easy game if you just run out every time
Right?
and never miss. That's how you beat players like him.
That's right.
Just to break good and don't miss. Win the coin toss. Sometimes that you need to do that as well.
A little bit of a reach here.
He's playing the combo on the 3. It's a good shot. Opened everything up nice
looks
there.
pretty easy peasy from here.
He said he's been practicing his left-handed play in your dungeon down there on the
Oh, yeah.
on the valley box because he said it's too easy, so he just plays left-handed.
Yeah.
He could be more of a threat if he learns to shoot really good with both hands.
The next handicap is going to be having a toddler wrapped around your leg.
Right.
Play
right,
with
right.
a toddler wrapped around your leg.
So
That's going to be the next.
Or he might just have to play one-handed, right, with the toddler in the other arm.
The thing is that, honestly, their baby is too well behaved
For now.
for now.
You know that never holds up.
Well, you know, when Laurel was pregnant, I was like, I kept telling him, just be prepared. It's coming. Real life. It's going to hit you like a truck in the face.
And it's easy for them.
And she's just such a good baby. And I feel like it's just not fair.
It's not fair, yeah.
So, like, he can play pool with Alexis in his arms because she doesn't, like, squirm. She doesn't yell at him. You know, she's just, like, so easygoing.
Oh, he got a little funny, tried to play the in off, and here's a big chance for Grant. Tie it up at 3.
Grant needs to take advantage here.
He's got to play a combo. You never want to be opening with a combo when your cue ball is close
I think
to
the
the
9
rail.
ball
But
goes. The 9 ball goes to the top right, I believe. Or I guess as we're looking at the table now, the bottom right.
I like the combo because it's harder to miss and it keeps you at the table. The 9 would have been missable.
Yeah, those shots are a little bit tougher. Off the rail, long shots, pretty much straight.
He made a good shot there because he pushed the 11 over the pocket. Bonus. Playing for the side here. That's pretty good. Probably a little short of where he would have wanted to be, but can he play the 10 after this ball?
Yeah, I think if it's me, I do the 10 for shape on the 14.
Yeah, and then you got the 9-13 for your out. Well, he let loose there. He definitely wasn't trying to do that.
Grant's a really juicy player, though. Aggressive
Juice
and
into that
juicy.
ball
Yeah,
was-
like he really likes to stroke it.
That
He likes
was-
to move the balls around.
That was crazy, but effective.
It works out in his favor most of the time. But like I said, I'm more of a conservative player. I play very simple outs, so I just try not to move
Yeah.
things around much.
I try to play simple as well, softer and simple.
And that's like a flaw in my game too, because when I have to move the cue ball around a lot, I don't know
practice it
how
enough.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need to get you playing some 9 ball on the 9 foot,
I should.
and then you get better at juicing the cue ball around lots because you have to all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna square it up at 3. This possibly has the makings of a hill-hill match.
Let's do it.
We're giving away a BK3. Purchase the CSL Viewer Advantage for $20. You get 1 entry with every purchase.
It's kind of nice. We haven't been giving away cues for a while.
And it says we're gonna draw it February 1st, but
It's not February 1st.
it's not February 1st. So
I
think
don't know
it'll-
if we really have been putting this ad up. Well, we haven't been streaming much.
It hasn't been up enough, no.
I think yesterday and today are like the first couple of streams we've had pretty much this year. Haven't been
Yeah.
really streaming much.
It's been on the quieter side for sure.
Yeah. After Christmas is kind of always like that.
How do we share from here to Q Sports Live page? I couldn't figure out how that could be why there's only like 20 people watching, right?
Yeah. So apparently we're having some technical difficulties with the stream hooking up to Facebook. So that's why the the stream is going through Ryan's page instead of straight to CSL. We're going to have to get our tech guy, our tech department to figure that out. Tech department, a.k.a. Ryan.
A.k.a. Ryan, yeah. He said he'll figure it out tomorrow because there's no contact support on the weekends, apparently.
So if you guys could do us a favor and just share the stream, that would help. I'm sure there's, like Ben and I were saying, I think there's some sort of other spherical game going on today. So people have other things to do.
Spherical game. I like that.
Very nice. Grant's working on this here.
Well, Steven absolutely murdered the break again and came up dry and literally not a ball touching another ball. It was like a dream layout.
Just my 2 cents too, I find that like especially when men crush the break, a lot of times they're dry breaks. And I feel like women actually have a better ball off the break ratio than men do just because we don't hit it as hard.
Well, you don't need to, right?
So I think that these guys that break on the 7-foots should just let up a little bit. I feel like that's the magical answer. Oh, a little heavy. A little bit heavy.
Yeah, he's okay. I think he'll dice this in. On the hill first.
Grant gets to the
Mr.
hill
Zem.
first. Good job. Good job.
Oh, we also got Mike Burton, home team on board as well.
This team is great. Really great. They've got everything that you guys could possibly need. They've got the sales background, the connections, the hookups, the staging, the mortgage. If you guys are buying or selling in the Calgary area, these are the guys to hit up. I personally know them, and it's a stand-up team.
Absolutely, and they're pool lovers.
Yeah. And I think just for me, I would much rather support people that I know in my community rather than support strangers. So something to keep in mind, guys, when we advertise for people of our own community and or small businesses, you're actually affecting people that you know. I'm not saying that, small businesses or companies that we don't know aren't worthy, but I just like to keep the money in the family, you know?
I tried that already. It doesn't work.
That would have been nice, Patrick. But again, dry break.
Kind of a tricky little table, though. This isn't easy. Just with where the 8-ball is makes it a little tough, and the 2 is not easy to get on.
He's going for it. He's looking for a little bit of a rub here.
I think he's just
Oh, no.
getting on the 2 right now. That's a good shot. Well played.
Lots of moving and ducking in this table here. Uh-oh. A little close. I think he's all right. We'll see where he winds up on this 8 ball here. I'm sure knowing Steven, he has a plan. I just don't see it.
He's always got a good plan. Yeah, he's going to play it
end
in
up on the high
right.
side.
Yeah. It's a good plan. Yeah, he's going to need a little soft inside now. I don't think he can just play it with top. I think he needs just that hair of right-hand spin here.
Stroke test. These shots are like my nemesis.
He spears this in for lunch.
A little bit easier because it's off the rail, but
For lunch, he makes those shots.
yeah. Hill, guys, here we go.
We do still have ad space available. If you guys would like to inquire about that, you can message the page. Find out what events we have coming up, what the rates are for each event.
Robert, I don't know. I would assume that he has given it up for now. Just because this Revo shaft he just picked up yesterday, so it is literally brand new. Still getting the feeling of it.
I'm sure if he had one that fit, he'd be using it.
You think?
So I think at some point you'll see him find a black extension that fits, and then he'll be using it in no time, I'm sure.
I know that he does like his extension. Okay, Hill, here we go. Crushed it again.
Oh, and he made one this time.
Yeah, made two, I think. One of each.
So here we go, Hill. What's the opener? 11-3 combo maybe, but he's got to make sure the 11 gets out of the way of the pocket.
Yeah, I don't.
I think the 5 squeezes through the 9-10
Yeah.
window.
You kind of have your choice here.
Could play the 1-3 combo. No, he's going to play the 11-3.
Just got to hit it firm enough so that 11 doesn't block your one ball. That was nice.
Absolutely correct. He hit it with a good pace and got it out of there. So if he can just kind of nudge the 8 a little, he'll be on the 2 ball next. Something like that.
Nice. Use the 8 ball as a stopper there.
How much angle does he have on the 2?
I don't know.
Though?
He looks pretty straight, eh?
I wonder if he could possibly punch this in and play the 5 next. Oh, he's trying to get on the 6. Oh, he's got funny. Don't think he can see the 6. He's going to have to try to cut the 4 in.
Steep cut. Oh, yeah, no bank.
No
Bank is closed today.
Yeah, the 8's blocking and the 14's blocking. He's playing safe here. Or attempting to. I don't know. I think he's sold out.
Not so safe.
He wanted the cue ball on the rail for sure.
Grant's got to get his poop in a group here.
He's got the 9 ball.
Got a window.
I'm pretty sure he's got the 9. Maybe he doesn't have the 9.
It's tight, and it's pretty straight.
It is a little straight, so he's shooting the 14 first, which I don't mind that either. Just got to pot the balls here. They're all in a good spot. 15 goes nice in the side if you roll this through. Could play the 13, maybe the 12, then the 15. Or he could play the 11 now. He's got so many options. This is
Yeah.
a nice spot to be in, hill. I might play the 11 right now because that could be really the only tough ball.
Yeah, it's just tough to get, you know, good shape on that ball.
You'd have to be careful with the cue ball.
Yeah,
for
it does
sure,
go
but
into either side, and it does go to the bottom right, I believe.
Yeah, and the top
but-
left as well if you ended up below it.
I don't know, I kind of feel like while you've got the shape on it, you might as well just take it because you've still got so many balls there to pick off.
He got a little funny here. I think he's going to have to go into the 5 ball. He's going to have to cut the 15 and go into the 5.
We'll see what he does here. I don't know if with that cut on the 15, he might actually just end up for the 9 ball. If he just kind of,
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
that was a really nice
Now
shot.
he can play the 11 in the top left. And if he gets straight, he'd pretty
Yeah.
much just play a stop shot and the match is over. Oh, let's see. That's a good shot. One good shot required. This is a big shot. Oh, that was a nervous stroke.
He took the extra time there too.
Yeah,
like
he
he
calmed
knew
himself, but he was
yeah.
still too nervous.
Yeah.
That was a big shot. Well,
See how much he moved here.
it's not easy to put him away.
A lot of pressure on this ball.
You got Stephen Holem on the hill, and you are running out, and
Got
you
him by
played a
the
great
short.
table.
Yeah, he jumped.
I never want to see that happen.
Too much excitement. Too much excitement.
The adrenaline is a tough beast to deal with.
Yeah. It happens to the best of us. You know, and when you have a great player at the table, it's like you just want it so bad. I got this guy.
There's been plenty of times
Oh.
when I've been in that exact same
Yeah.
spot and done the exact same
Yeah,
thing.
the nerves just get the best of you. And as much as you want to deny those nerves and you say it doesn't affect you and it doesn't bother me, that mental game is tough.
That's what makes this game so hard. Look, he's got a little bit funny here.
Little bit. That could have been a little easier.
Oh, yeah, this is
If anybody can make this shot, though, I know Steven can.
fairly simple, I think.
Ah, Grant had it.
Watch
Oh.
the kiss. Watch the kiss.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Well, nobody wanted to see that.
Yeah. Yowza.
Kissed off the ball brutally.
I did not see that one coming.
Ouch. I feel like that was Grant's match for the win, though. So
I feel like it too.
Somehow the pool gods.
Even though he chopped it up.
Yeah. Yeah. You said it, not me. Okay, see you guys. No, I'm just kidding. All right, well, I am going to go find out who's up next on this table because it could possibly be me.
Oh, that would be awesome.
So I'll leave you with Steph for a minute,
I love commentating your matches.
unless you're running away too.
I could. I think I might actually just take a second to go refresh my drink.
It's a good time to take a break. So we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys. Steven is still in. It is double elimination today. That was an A-side match. So Steven is still on the B-side. There's still lots of great pool to watch today. So hang tight. We'll be right back.
I don't want to win that way.
still, I choked on that one. I got too excited. I got really excited.
So you watched my game on my last game.
Yeah.
No, because I played the whole game.
My keys are in my coat pocket. My truck's up front now.
Thanks, sir. You're up right now?
Shocking.
took second at juniors.
Oh yeah, good for you.
Yeah.
They just flipped. Looks like Ben won the toss.
You guys spell my name right?
C-O-R-W-I-N?
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Many bears.
Oh, you're a Many Bears.
Yeah. M-A-N-Y-B-E-A-R-S.
I'll just put M.
Okay. M-B. Put M-B.
MB. Okay, guys, can you hear me? We got a new match coming up. This is Ben Francis and Corwin Many Bears. New set. They are racing to 5. This is an A-side match. 39 players we had today. And if you guys could do me a favor and share the stream, that would be fantastic. Apparently CSL was having some technical difficulties streaming to the actual CSL page, so that's why our numbers are so low. Also, there is some sort of other ball game happening today. But we'll take as many viewers as we can get. Here we go, Ben's break, and it was dry. This table is tough to break on. I'm sure you've heard Ben and Grant say it many times today. This table just doesn't have a good reputation for breaks. Corwin's taking high ball here, and I think that's a good choice. That 8 ball is a little bit tricky. He's gonna have to develop that somehow. Oh, nice shot. Called the 11 ball in the side. Played the in off. Nice shot.
Corwin? Is he from here or?
I believe so.
It's my first time seeing that. Right?
Nice little rub there. Kick that 15. He has it all the way down. Just going to have to be mindful on the shape here. I believe it's going to be the 12 ball next. If he can just get just under that 9 ball. Just under the 9 ball for the 12, he can open up that 5-8. This might be a little tricky. Or he plays the combo, or he hits the window between the 1 and the 9. Oh, maybe he's got the window. But he's still going to have to open up that 8 ball somehow. I don't believe it goes.
I think you're right.
Let's
no,
just
she's
take a
locked
look
up.
here.
It's locked up good.
Yeah, that 8 ball is going to be tricky to open up.
What a match. I was shaking like a leaf through that whole match with Steven.
I felt it.
Yeah.
I was stiff as a board back here. Stiff as a board and not breathing.
Ref? I'll be right back. I got to ref a shot here.
Corey, I don't believe this is on challenge. Ozzy is running this one, and I don't believe he's got it. I didn't see a computer out anyway, so I don't think so. I know that he did post the draw. It'll be on Ozzy's page or Calgary Pool Scene. He's got a picture of the board, I believe. Oh, Ben opted for the safety, and Corwin is on lockdown.
Yeah, that's jail time. He might have a 2-rail escape here. If he goes off the top rail before the 4 with some right hand. I will find out. I got it.
I don't know what bleary means, Corey, but there it is, blurry. Yeah, see, I think you only get challenge when there is a woman helping.
Specifically, the name of that woman would be Stephanie.
Yeah, I didn't bring my laptop, though. Yeah, I believe you need a female presence to have the draw on challenge.
I would think so.
Hey, good finish on the tournament yesterday, Corey. Semifinals. Not bad, not bad. Ben's going to work out this 8-ball right now. Nice little bump. One ball will go up to the top left or the bottom right, depending on where he leaves his shape. I think that's the toughest ball. I heard, Corey. That was a good grind. Wow. Impressive. Nice draw by Ben there. Come back short side of that 3-ball.
Trying to figure out why I can't
wiped its
share
feet.
to our own page.
Just a little stun shot here. 2-ball for the 4. This should be first game for Ben. Game 2, Corwin's break. Grant's busy here trying to find out how we can share the stream to the CSL page. We can't figure it out, guys. So if you could share the stream for us, that would be fantastic.
Absolutely. Share it up, guys. I've tried to share it. It won't let me. I think I might be in Facebook jail because I've shared too much this weekend.
No, because I can't share it either. I think maybe Ryan's got to do it because I think he's got his privacy settings set. I don't think he's made it public.
Well, I'll share it to a bunch of other. Yeah. Yep. Well, I'll share it to a couple of groups if I can.
Break number 2. Let's see if Corwin can get a ball off the break here. Thanks, Jackie. Oh, that 11 ball was going, but dry break. Ben's got low ball here. Nice little punch to get over to this 5. Natural shape for the 1 ball on the rail. Just want to skate over a bit. Ideally, just come back to about where he's at for the 4 ball. Four, 3, 7 with a little bit of angle to come back out for the 8. That's what I see.
Alrighty. I changed it.
Is that not right? Ray Mo? Yeah, Ray Mo. Ray Mo. That's your last name. Your last name is Mo. A little bit light for a shape on that 8, but I think he's good.
Oh, he's good all day long there.
That's 2 for Ben.
So did we restart the stream? Is that why?
We restarted the stream before your match. "39 players we had for this little tournament today.
Yeah, good little turnout on a
It
minus
was.
Holy Hannah day.
It is minus 28 degrees Celsius.
Plus the wind chill?
26, minus 26. Let me see here. Feels like minus 37.
It definitely does feel like that outside.
I feel like when you get to minus 29, 30, it doesn't matter. It's just frickin' cold.
It is that. And there's no avoiding it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Minus 35, minus 45, you don't want to be out in it. Minus 26 degrees today, feels like minus 37. That's why we are indoors,
Yeah. Well, and you
enjoying
know,
each other's company.
if you're gonna have to be stuck indoors on a weekend, it may as well be Flames game day and Super Bowl Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday.
So why not play a little bit of pool?
Enjoying good company. A big bowl of chili.
You got chili?
I smell chili. I heard Steve say chili, so I would assume there's chili here today.
There should be chili here today. It's rather cold outside.
Yeah.
So we will try to figure out exactly why we are not able to go live onto our Facebook page and hopefully have that fixed for this coming weekend. We've got the Wild Rose up in Edmonton.
Oh, yeah.
Ben and Ryan will be heading up to.
That'll be fun. That's always a good tournament.
That'll be a good turnout. They always get about 100 players there, so.
Yeah, they've consistently got about 100 players show up at that one.
Well,
Not
that muddies up the water a little bit.
Not a terrible leave by Corwin here. Ben is up and over any
I
of
think
those
he's
balls
got
to
the-
shoot up.
I
This-
think he's got the 2. Can't quite tell.
Maybe.
Let's have a look.
No, I don't think so. I think he's blocked by the 4.
Yeah,
He
is.
does have the 7 ball. The 7 ball goes to the top left.
Looks like that's what he's electing to do. Oh no, 6
Oh, and
ball.
he's got the 6. Yeah.
Well, it looks like his cue kind of wiggled there. I don't know
Well,
if that was in the
that's-
stroke or
It's
because
a tough
it was
shot
yeah
because he
he's
was up
over
and
the
over a
top.
ball.
Yep.
But I don't think Ben was even too worried because there's a few
No.
trouble balls in this
Yeah, there's
this table here that needs to be worked out.
a little bit of work to do. Now, if I'm Ben shooting low ball here, my whole goal is to get in on this 2 ball, play the 2 off the 3 into the corner, and have the 3 go up and break the 5 out. Although
Now
that
what?
is now no longer an option. I think you go in behind off this side rail with some right hand, check on the 3 ball, have the 3 go into the 14, create a little bit of separation for a safety.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I think Ben's got the same idea. Just want to hit it.
Yeah, create a little bit of separation.
He does not have the 1 ball. Or sorry, the 11 ball. I'm looking right down the pipe on that.
Really nice shot. Well executed. Oh, nice playback. But again, it still ties that stuff up. And right now, I don't think is the time to start
No.
slashing at that.
Right now is not the time to be aggressive, I don't think.
Well, I think Ben has the opportunity here because if he can get on that 3 ball with the window between the 11-12, that'll break out that 12 ball. So I think I'm just going to slow roll the 5 into the corner and then use the 6 and try to get shaped down there for that 3-2 breakout
good.
and leave the 5 ball.
That's a thin window to try and pick. I don't know.
Well, it's a thin pick for sure, but nice shot. Doesn't get the window though. Didn't want to run into that 15.
No.
He was trying to get down there right away. That's what he was looking at.
I don't know what he can see here.
Not a whole lot. I think this will be another safety play.
He's got
from,
the edge of that 1 ball, I think, but it's not, he can't make it. Got the edge of the 7 ball, possibly. That's a thin cut.
Yeah, I think he's going to try and double hit that back. Wanted to get in behind that 8 ball.
Oh.
Would have been a really nice shot, though. Nice effort. Still not.
Corwin can make
no
a couple of
huge
balls here, but I
worries.
mean, he's still got a couple of
Some trouble.
things to work out. Yeah,
For
that
sure.
11 and that 12 ball at the bottom of the table there. That's
Mm-hmm.
gonna.
If I'm Corwin, my whole effort right here is to get down between the 11 and 14 and play the 11 into the 3, make the 3, and leave the cue ball up behind the pack.
It's good safety. Nice little pocket weight shot there.
Yeah, he came a little bit too far on that angle for that 15 ball, right?
He can make the 15, but he's pretty straight on that 15. What do you do after that?
Well, I mean, like I say, the whole goal is to get down to this end of the table, right? Play that 11-3, play it safe. So we'll see if he try to force this in. You could pot this with some top left.
I think he's putting top
potentially.
on this.
Yeah, breaks out the 8 ball and sticks behind the 5 ball.
You don't want to be there.
Nope.
Just rolled a
Didn't
little
want
too
that.
far. He's got the 14 ball if he didn't roll so far. Just needed to avoid being behind that 5.
Well, and he may have the hit off the side rail and in behind that 14.
He's going for the kick here. Good
Yeah,
contact.
Nice shot. Yeah. Only problem is now you've put all of your soldiers down at one end on
Yeah.
the one side.
for Corwin's next shot, he kind of ideally wants to be right in this position here.
Wow, that's where he was trying to get.
Well, no, but I mean, like, if Ben leaves him in this area, then he's got the 14 to the top right with a breakout on the 12.
Well, it'll be interesting to see if Ben goes ultra aggressive and goes off the rail behind the 11 to make the 3 and send himself back up table. The only issue then is you lose your breakout ball. And I think he's just playing safe. Yeah, nice shot.
Sure is.
Does he hit a rail? No rail.
No rail. Ball in hand. So this is the best case scenario for Corwin, I think.
Yeah, you got to take the 11 to the left-hand bottom. Oh, maybe he's going to go safe again.
He's going for the breakout. I think he's,
He's going to go safety.
Oh, no, he's going for the safety that we were talking about earlier. Just pot the 3. Leave Ben tough.
Yeah.
I don't mind that either.
Well, it's kind of an easy escape back for Ben. He can go off the side rail like he's looking here. He can go off the other side rail. And really, there's not a lot he has to do. Just make contact with a ball.
Yeah.
And a rail.
I think when you play safeties, you definitely have to know your opponent. Because if you're not going to lock up that cue ball and they can see a ball, you're just as hooped. Wow.
That is a nice shot. He did leave the edge of the 14, though. But really nice shot.
Wow, that was a great shot.
So I don't know if the 14 goes by the 11. Can't even tell from this angle. Can't really tell there either. I mean, he could be ultra aggressive and try to play the 14-11
No, I think he just
combo.
called it safe.
Yeah. He could go ultra aggressive, though, if he wanted to. Oh, just shaves that. And I kind of think you might see another safety out of Ben here, too. I might actually just use the 7 ball again. Maybe even chip off the right side of the 7 off the end rail and try to leave the cue ball by the 5
right
ball.
behind the 5. I was just looking at that one too.
Doesn't get there.
Just a little bit more heat.
Okay, so opportunity for Corwin here. If he takes this cut on the 14 ball, little bit of a draw. He's calling safety.
Yeah.
I think this is a mistake.
I
think
go for this.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have an opportunity at this table, that was it.
Yeah, I agree. Now you let Ben back at the table with an open
He almost
shot.
had a great safety there. If he comes up, snugs up behind that 12
but I
ball, then
think
he was perfect.
I think at that point you got to kick the front door down. Go for that cut shot.
Yep, I would have too. Because that was your opportunity.
Yep.
Because even where the 12 ball is now, how do you get the breakout?
Yeah.
Like, you have to
Well, and
rely on this great player to leave you the angle off the 11 for the breakout on that 12.
Yeah, and I was just about to say that Ben taking in the 5, he's got the opportunity to break out the 2. Just watch the scratch. Oh, he barely hit it. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah,
One
Ben
ball,
plays
4
really
ball, 2
good.
ball, 8
So
ball. Yeah. So I think Corwin missed his opportunity there.
missed the window, I think, on that one.
Yeah.
But that's where I said, you gotta know your opponent.
Absolutely.
An average player, then you could probably get away with it.
Yeah.
Somebody of Ben, Steven, Joe's caliber, they're gonna get out of it more often than not.
Yeah.
And stick you with the tab.
Yep. Yeah. You pay the piper there.
Yeah.
Ben Francis taking a 3-0 lead. And guys, again, if you are just joining in, help us out. Share it up. We do not have the ability to go live onto the Q Sports Live Facebook page for whatever reason. We don't know. We do have messages into both Facebook as well as Wirecast. See if they can give us the reason and see if we can get it corrected. So in the meantime and in between time, we'll rely on your help to help us out and share it.
All right, break number 4. Let's see if we've had 3 dry breaks so far.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, this table breaks tough. I don't think I made a ball off any of my breaks.
Yeah, it does break tough. See
And
if Corwin
looks
can
like
get a
that-
ball here.
That rack is twisted a little bit. Maybe that'll make a difference.
It might be the camera that's a little twisted. Didn't look twisted
Could
from
be
here.
me that's a little twisted.
I'm positive it's you that's a little twisted.
All right, Mr. Francis at the table with an opportunity.
This is a nice little table.
It is not bad, except the 3-ball. 3-ball's the tough one here.
Well,
So I think your starter is.
I don't really
is
care about
6-ball
the
if you're
3-ball if
gonna-
you go high ball.
Oh yeah, I suppose. I was only looking at the low ball there. Well, that just opened everything right up.
Different game now.
Yeah. Well, 11's tough. 11 goes to right-hand side or the right-hand top. Might go by the 6 into the left side. Maybe. 15, he's got to get
I don't
good
see
on.
that happening. You only got like a half a pocket there.
He's got to get good on this 15. It might squeak by that one. I'm kind of looking at it.
He's got the 15 right now. Oh,
No, 15's on the end rail.
I thought he would have just rolled up and taken that 15 next.
Well, I
Oh,
don't
here
think
he's-
it goes by the 1 ball.
Yeah, it goes. It's tight, but it goes.
Now he'll
He's
get to the
got the 15 now.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
11, 15.
11, 15, yeah. Eventually he'll get them all on the hole.
Yeah. Eventually he'll get that 15.
Nice short little shot there. Play for the 12 ball.
Nicely done.
10 ball, he'll try and take 1 rail out and put the 8 into the right-hand side pocket. Oh, came up way short. Gotta hit that.
Yeah. Right on the 50-yard line.
It still shouldn't be a problem for Ben. He's got the 4-ball blocking any potential scratch to the side pocket. There it is. Mr. Francis with a 4-0 lead over Corwin. And just a reminder, guys, we do have our Q giveaway going. It is for a BK3. And what happens with the Q giveaway? Unlike a raffle, you purchase the CSL Viewer Advantage, which is more or less a coupon book. Within that coupon book is an entry into the free Q giveaway. If you're interested in that and would like a ticket, qsportslive@gmail.com is the way to do it.
Oh, he almost made a ball.
Yeah.
Almost
This
made a
table,
ball.
I'll tell you what, it breaks tough. Just breaks tough. It doesn't give you nothing.
No.
Did the first guy I beat give me a chance?
First guy we put
Oh,
Oh, no.
whoops. Tight pocket, but still should have had that one. This is now wide open.
Corwin just hasn't been able to get anything going here.
Well, I think that's more confidence than anything.
Well, not only that, I mean, but the last few
Experience playing
tables
a guy
that
like
we've
them.
had, there has always been something that needed to be worked out.
Yeah.
This table here might be a bit of a gimme for Ben.
Yeah, this is pretty much duck soup. Only real issue on the table is the 6, but I think it goes by the 15 into the corner. Or optionally down to the right hand.
I think he takes that 6 to the bottom left, right off the 7.
I believe you are correct. Yeah, the 4 becomes the issue, right? It's exactly what Ben was just talking about is what do you do with the 4 ball? As the 4 goes to the side pocket and the top left-hand corner as you're looking at the table right now. Do you try for it here? No, gonna take the 6. Oh, here you go. Take the 6 ball, 5 run up, shoot the window between the 9 and 11. The 4 goes down to the bottom right. Oh, he might have it now. 4 to the top right. Does it go by that 9 ball?
Goes right. That's a tight window.
Just catches the outside.
It must have
think,
gone.
You know what? I think the other way was better. To take the
Yeah,
6
I
ball,
think so
5
too.
up, roll up, and then just shoot the window between those. 4 goes down to the bottom left.
Nice opportunity here for Corwin, though. Corwin needs to get on the board. It's do or die time.
So you can take this 14 ball right now, go up on the right-hand side of the 9 ball, then take the 9 ball. That gives you auto shape for the 11 into the right-hand side pocket. From there, it's fairly elementary. Minus the 10-12. He's got to maybe develop that a little bit.
I think if he ends up on the bottom side, that 12 ball does shoot it to the top right.
Yeah.
But might be asking a lot.
Took it plan B, which is to go just under hit a little bit.
He's got that 12 ball now.
I don't know.
Good, good.
No, I don't
Oh
think
no,
he does.
he doesn't.
I don't think he's got anything now. He's going to have to cut the 14. Yeah, he's got to cut that 14 and go back and forth a few rails.
Yeah, you don't want to be in this position. Thin cut. It looks like that is on the rail too. Just how softly it landed there. Tough one.
Yeah. Although that leaves Ben a little bit tough here too. He's got the 5 ball,
Ben's got that 5 ball.
but he's got to worry about this 4. Well, I guess 4 plays in the same pocket as the 6.
Yeah,
Or the
and the 6, as long as the
5.
6 goes into that top left corner, I think he's good.
Yeah. Kind of ended on the wrong side here, though.
Oh, it goes into either side pocket, that 4 ball.
Well, based on what he just kind of showed there, does he get the members rub, or does he hit it just about perfect?
Wow.
And I think he's gonna put this in with some right hand and go off that bottom rail,
That was some nice weight.
go up
No.
top. Oh,
He
stroked that
rubbed.
a little.
No, he rubbed off that 11 ball.
Maybe he doesn't want to hand out another bagel. He handed one out earlier today.
Did he?
Yeah. I did too.
Yeah, he just rubbed that 11 ball just ever so slightly, changed the path of that 4.
Well, and I'm wondering if it's because of the right-hand spin that Ben put on that. Kind of threw it into the 11 a little bit. Didn't account for the throw.
All right, Corwin's got this now.
Yeah.
He's got
I think from here he's out.
5 open balls.
Overstroked a little again. I don't know if he's got the 10 ball. Yeah, it looks like he's got the edge of that 10.
Yeah, just up and over that 4 ball. Yeah, he wanted to take that 11 ball on the side first.
Oh, he's not adjusting his plan. He's going 11 ball. A little bit of draw off the top rail and back down.
Nice,
That'll work.
Nice, nice.
Oh, might have overhit. Got to slow
all right.
down.
It's all right. He's just got a little bit of a cut.
Back in halfway up the table, though. Because this is a tricky window that you got to hit here. All right, I guess you can just go on top of the 8 ball and take the long cut.
Yeah, or if you kind of just skid over the bottom.
Or bump into the 8. That'll work.
Oh, wow.
That'll work perfect.
I was going to say if you put a little bit of bottom right on that and just come to the left-hand side of the 15 for the same pocket, but that's tricky weight.
Yeah, even with what he did there is a little bit risky.
It worked out good, though. That was perfect.
Yeah, he came out on the good side. Little risky running into balls like that, though. Oops.
Oh, you wanted to skate over. Skate over and either put it in the top right or the right side. That's what I would have done anyways. Just skate it over a little bit.
The back cut.
Just got to pot it. Just pot it.
He doesn't like it.
Uncomfortable.
He doesn't like it. Kind of a do or die for your tournament
Yeah,
here.
just gotta. Oh no, this is still an A-side match. Still an A-side match.
Oh,
but you just gotta put bottom and just pot it.
Yeah, yeah.
You just don't want to put any
Avoid the scratch
middle
and-
or top.
Yeah, put it in the hole.
Yeah.
Tough shot though, back cut like that. Back cut and close to the work.
No gimme for Ben. He's got to back bank this 4 ball, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. Used the outside edge of the pocket to make it, but this should do it. There is your winner. Mr. Francis takes it down 5-0, hands out another bagel.
I believe we're going to have another match here right away. Let me just go figure out what that is.
Yeah, I'm going to run out and check the weather. We're going to leave the stream running, guys. We'll be right back with you. Alrighty, guys, I'm back with you. Sorry for the no sound. Just turned it down while Steph and I took a quick break. I'm back. So Suhail at the table. And that 10 ball is gonna be a little tricky to get onto here. It does go into the bottom right hand. Whoops. He did have the option, if he was in good on that 9 ball, if that 13 drops, for the nice angle to come down and put that cue ball just about second diamond on the left hand table, or left hand rail. Although left Bonnie really tough here. She's got the 6 ball, the 7-3 unless she plays 7 off the rail. So she might play the 6 ball and then play the safe off the 3 and leave the cue ball up by the 7 ball. Well, now she'll just use the 7 ball as the safe. And miss hit that for sure. Gives Suhail ball in hand. It's a little bit close for my liking. I might pull it back a little bit. There you go. He's in funny on this 13. You might have to just stun that in. Take the short side on 9 ball. Well, it looks like he's going to try to cut the 9. Puts that in the heart, no problem. Comes around nice. Has a nice angle on 13 now. Come off the end rail and back up for the 8 to the top left. And with this 8 ball, Suhail will draw first blood, go up 1-0. And guys, once again, help us out, share that stream if you can. Haven't been able to go live onto the Q Sports Live page. I can't even share to it. I have tried. So I did put out a post letting everybody know to find it on Ryan's personal page, but we'll get that figured out for next weekend. Oh, wow, table's been breaking tough all day. Suhail comes up and just cracks him, makes 2 balls. And I think I'm starting with high ball here. I'm going to take this 13, cut it in, put some right hand spin and go off and break out that 9-15 cluster. Didn't want to hit the 2 ball there, but I think he's got enough angle. Yeah, now he's in tough. That'll bring Bonnie to the table, ball in hand, only 4 low balls and the 8 ball to make. So I would suspect this match will go tie ball game. And Steph's taking a baby timeout, so I'm pretty sure that Ben Francis will join me on the microphone. So it looks like 1-6-7-8. table 2. And I have to go play a match, so I will leave you in the capable hands of Ben Francis.
All right, Grant is going to play, so you're stuck with me. And it looks like Bonnie won that game, so it's 1-1. And I didn't miss too much. Race to 4 now instead of 5. Some other matches we got going on. Looks like Eric's playing in the corner. Sean Yee. We got Larry on the table next to this one, playing Chris Prechner. We got Wasey playing. Grant's going to play John Pay Pompey. That'll be a good match. Grant's going to try to knock off Barry's team one player at a time. I can't say it enough, but this table breaks tough. It's really tough to make a ball. I tried racking high, racking low, breaking second ball, breaking head ball. There's a big rip right where the rack spot is, so it's hard to get a good rack. You'll see most guys trying to rack it high. Guys and gals. This gal plays pretty jam up. Looks like everybody's sleeping today or just getting ready to watch Super Bowl. Or because it's not streamed through the Q Sports Live page, well, we've only had about 20 viewers. We were up to 60 earlier. It's been dropping off. But if you guys are in the area watching, come down and have some chili. They'll have some chili going on later for the Super Bowl. And watch the conclusion of the tournament. Should be good. Lots of good players. So Bonnie's trying to figure out how to get on this 10 ball. It's really the only tricky ball. So she's trying to get there now, and she did. She got good. But that creates another problem, being a little bit straight in on this ball. How do you get to the next ball? I think she's going to have to force an angle somehow. Probably have to go below and get on the 15 unless she's going to play heavy draw and cheat the pocket, force the angle, and try to get on the 13. The other option is shooting this 15 first. Maybe use the 13 to get on the 10, to get on the 8. Might be a better option. I don't think she can see the 10 ball. I don't know what good it would do her shooting that first anyway. She has to play this 11 with low left English and go through the 6-7 window. 2 rails, zigzag, and get on the 13 ball. It's really the only shot, unless she's going to try to get a rub on this 3. Oh, she spun around the 3. That was a really nice shot. So I wonder if she's straight enough to be able to draw this ball up table. Let's see. Oh, this is a tough shot she has here as well. She could slow spin the 13 in. Lots of right-hand English, but I don't know if she can even see it. The only other option is jack up, draw the 13. Or draw to the 13, I should say. So she jack up and go between the 6-7 window again, I think is the only way. She can go forward 2 rails between the 3-8. I don't know. This is a tricky little spot to be in. Yeah, forward between the 3-8. What a great shot that was. This is a super out she's working on here. She's looking at just floating up that left-hand side rail and taking the cut. I think that's the safe play. Can play this with kind of top outside maybe, or a little stun stroke. It's not the greatest angle, but she'd be happy to be where she is, considering where she was. This is the angle she has on this 13. The other option is, yeah, try to draw to there, but that brings the 5 and the 4 sort of into play, but she's got to be careful on the speed here. That's not bad. She can still cut it in from there. Oh, that was a super out. Super out by Bonnie there. Pretty good. If you guys didn't hear, we still got this BK3 giveaway going. So you can purchase the CSL Viewer Advantage for $20. And you get 1 entry with every purchase. And all the info for that is on the Q Sports Live website, qsportslive.com. See if Suhail can make a ball. Yeah, he made a ball. That's a rarity on this table. Looks like we got the Super Bowl ready to start pretty quick here. Singing the anthem.
What? Super Bowl?
Super Bowl, yes, very good. Meanwhile, there's a $500 added tournament going on at Hidden Spot in Calgary. Oh, miscue, but effective miscue. So I think that 5 will slip by the 11, which makes this out pretty simple. With the 1 hanging over the side as well, and you have complete control with where the 8 is plugging that hole, even if you don't get out. So he's smooth stroking these in. He can shoot the 5 now. Yeah, he's pretty good on it now. Shoot the 1, 2, 4, and then he'll just have to be careful. The window to the 8 is a little bit tight. And he's getting through these balls pretty smooth. I like what he did there, going over to make sure he gets the right angle on the 4. Coming across. This is fine. I'm sort of aiming for the 9 ball here if I'm him. Oh, this is even better. Up and down, 2 rails, perfect shape. That was a good shot. Probably on the riskier side of ways to play that, but effective nonetheless. Bonnie says, wow. Super wow there.
What am I missing here? Some miracle shots happening?
He played some really good shape in that rack. Played a risky shape shot on the 8, but got perfect.
2-2, nice.
It's got the makings of a good match here. Bonnie had a ridiculous out the rack before.
I expect ridiculous racks out of Bonnie.
Yeah, she got out when I didn't think she would, because there was some tough shots. She always finds a way. She plays so good.
I haven't seen Bonnie play in a long time. She's got like a grown-up job and everything, so haven't seen much of her.
Dry break, what do you know? This table, I'm telling you. Well, let's see. He's definitely got to shoot stripes here. This 11-12 combo is pretty easy, and the 13 goes. Everything has a pocket. Oh,
It did go.
he hit it on the wrong side.
I think you want to just put bottom on that, so you just skate it over, and you didn't want to collide into that 13. You just wanted to avoid it.
Absolutely. Now it's quite a bit tougher. I wonder if he could play this off the 7, and that would open the pocket. Equally tough for Bonnie. Maybe she can play the 3-13-7 combo.
I don't know. What do you see here? I see the 3-13-7 right now.
I think that's the shot. That's how you run out here anyway. It's that, or you shoot the 4 and then you try to gain angle on the 3 later to break it out. But
I like taking this right now.
I like it now too. And you can kind of just stun the cue ball over there and get shape on the 4 anyway. It is a little bit off angle though. It's just that hair off angle where it's missable, but it's wired to the outside of the pocket for sure.
Yeah. Oh. Should have taken the combo.
She's going to let him try to figure it out. I don't know. I might shoot the 14 right now and go into it if the angle's right.
Might be able to see, go back to the other angle.
Yeah, we could probably see better from this angle. Well,
Yeah.
maybe he can't even see enough of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'd like leaving the 11 there. And then if he could see the 9, he might be able to shoot the 11 next
Off
and
the
break
right
it
rail.
out.
It's got the angle now.
Yeah, I think he's going into this 13 now.
Worked it out good.
Went into it with speed, and he's got no shot, I think.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
There's not even a bank there. There's not even a bank shot.
Tough cut on that 15. That is like you are just chipping the paint off that 15. Big pocket with that 4 ball sitting there.
Yeah.
But I don't see much of anything else.
I don't see much else either. And you might get lucky if you hit it thick and cover up the 4 somehow, but he called just a shot here.
You didn't help your cause anything there.
No, because the 4's
Now
pretty
that
easy
15
from
is
there.
blocked by the 4 ball, yeah.
I think that's maybe the only shot she has, so if he does get back to this table, at least the 15 will go. But Bonnie's going to have to play the 6 or the 2 in the left-hand side pocket.
A little bit of back and forth.
Oh, she didn't want to bump it there. She could shoot the 7 and maybe get on the short side of the 6 or the 2 now. She's going to run out. She probably wants to leave the 3 there for insurance.
I like that.
Under hit a little, but I think the 6 will go in the corner
think
in the top left.
if she just punches this, she might have the angle on for a 5 breakout.
The 2 went.
Oh,
This is perfect now. I think she can make the 5 from the right angle.
tough to see these angles here.
I love how we have 2 angles, though, at least. I think there's room to make the 5, possibly next. That's what she's looking at.
Just leave yourself the angle to make sure you got the cut.
But then the window to get on the 3 is not easy either. She'd have to go back and forth from the 5 and pick the window. Shoot the 3 first. The 5 is actually not a bad out ball.
This'll work.
I think this will work. Stop shot is fine, really. Slide over a little, but go twice across, but I'm definitely not over hitting this. I'd be under hitting it.
Yep.
You don't want to go too far and bring that 15 into play.
I think she's got that.
Oh, she hit it pretty hard. She hit it pretty hard, but she got away with it.
Still good.
All right, another nice out by Bonnie there. They're playing pretty good.
That was a nice little out.
Bob Danielson Custom Cues. I don't know if you guys have tried that shaft yet, but it hits amazing.
Sure done some good stuff with your game.
It's done wonders for my game. You can check him out online, or if you happen to be at one of these tournaments where I am or where Ryan or Grant is, you can either try my cue or you can fit one on your cue and see if you like it. So 3-2 Bonnie and ball in hand with a tricky out. I think you have to shoot low ball here, but not 100% sure how you get out. I think maybe you have to shoot the 2 and break out the 1.
BCA rules. Ball in hand anywhere on the table.
Looks like I'm up on table 4, so I'll leave you in the capable hands of Steph right after Bonnie shoots this ball.
Is she running into that?
I think she might be going in off the one.
It's risky.
That's what she tried to do, but she hit it
that's
hard.
risky.
All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.
GL. Oh, did you just miss ball in hand? Just for all you viewers out there, Bonnie just wanted to point out that even at a grandmaster status, even grandmasters miss ball in hands. Just saying. We all do it. We all do it. She's heckling herself right now. It's all good. Oh, Suhail just tried to go for pretty much the same shot. Super risky, that in off. But the only low ball that is really tied up now is that 2 ball. This table's still a little dodgy, just as far as getting around in the shape. Going to be a bit of work. I don't know if that's going to help. Bonnie may have the 2-3 combo right now. Let's check this out. Didn't really help the situation. Combo after combo. Hey, Paul. Todd. Thanks for joining us on this Super Bowl Sunday. Looks like the game just started. Go Rams. Nice lower little power cut by Suhail there. Might be in a bit of a situation now, and that 10 ball may just skid by that 8-2. Looked a little tight. Another ball in hand for Bonnie here. Hopefully she can make something happen off this one. That opens everything else up, but now the 8 ball is tied up. So Bonnie's gonna have to make something happen here. Like that, that'll work. That does cut into the side, but super tight. It's only about a half a pocket there. So Bonnie will either have to, I'm not sure if that actually cuts down to the bottom. It may skid by that window between the rail and the 14. Little bit of body English to make that 7 ball drop. Good weight. Just slightly heavy, but I think she's okay. Bonnie's up too. See if Bonnie can get something off the break here. This table's been breaking hard all day.
Yeah, was we're waiting for you.
Oh, no, I told him. I said, go ahead and play my set. All right, let's do it. All right.
Another tricky table. No gamies for these guys. Opening shot, shooting out of the pocket. Forced to shoot a combo because nothing was really available. Nice little pocket weight shot there. I like the odds for Suhail here. Not bad, not bad. Suhail still has that 9 ball. A little bit tougher because he's on the rail. Looks like he's looking at that 14-15 combo. That was fortunate. Well, maybe he can split up that combo right now. Definitely better to sink 1 ball at a time rather than take the combo. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a bit unfortunate. Another ball in hand for Bonnie. Nice little bump. Bonnie's just going to have to make something happen for that 5 ball now. I think that if she has a little bit of angle on this 1 ball, she can get the right angle to shoot that 2 ball up. She may have the breakout on this 5. She opted for the safety. Didn't like it.
Thinking, what's my hurry? I'm on TV. This doesn't happen every day.
Jacked up and forced for the kick. Oh! A good contact, but no rail, no rail. What's for dinner, Todd? I am going home to have fried chicken with my boys. My boys, Brandon and Dylan, have their birthday this week. It's birthday week. Brandon's birthday is on the 2nd, and Dylan's birthday is on the 5th. They're 3 days apart, so combined birthdays forever till the end of time. So we did our little kid thing this morning. We did laser tag with a bunch of their friends. Had pizza and ice cream cake. And now we're going to the grandparents' house, and we're just going to order some fried chicken and corn fritters and have cake just with the grandparents. So we'll be leaving here in about an hour to go do that. I like a bit of just kind of like a, maybe just roll forward a little bit off this 5 ball. Take the 2, use that bottom rail coming out for the 6. Bonnie like the other way. That was tough. Tough cut now. Now she's got to put some draw on this, come back for the 6 in the top left pocket, I believe. Or just rub off the 14 for perfect shape. Genius. That worked out. Very nice. So that is the win for Bonnie here. I believe we have another match coming up right away here, guys. Let me just check on that and I'll get right back to you. Okay, we're rocking and rolling right away, guys. So we have Ray Berry versus Eric Vargas. This is also an A-side match. Racing to 5. Dry break. Oh, maybe it wasn't a dry break. Ray must have got something off there.
Right?
Tough opening shot. Tough opening shot. Those side pockets are not very forgiving and very tight when you only got half a pocket. So open table for Eric here. I like the high ball. Perfect for that 15. That's the only trouble ball here. Bit of a reach, but just pop off that rail for the 10 in the side.
We gotta go to the house first. Where's Ben at?
I don't know what Eric is thinking here. Kind of got himself in a funny place for that. I believe that's the 14 ball on the side. So he's rolling forward a little bit, which is not terrible as long as you can still see the 9 ball, but that 2 ball makes it a little bit iffy. But if you take this 9 ball, you got to take the 15 next. Oh no, he played that so good. 14 draw back for the 15, 15 off the top rail for the 14. You just got to make sure that you're worried about your placement for that 8 ball. He worked that out good. Kind of got off shape there a little bit, but went with what the table gave him. Oh, I almost jinxed him. Wow. Almost jinxed him. A little giggle from Eric Vargas. He knows that he kind of got away with one there. Okay, guys, I am going to take off here. It looks like my ride to go for dinner is leaving. So the stream is going to be unmonitored here momentarily until Ben is finished.
Maybe Sean will jump on. Or not. Dwayne.
We're just going to see if we can get somebody to kind of come man the stream for a bit. I think we got our man Dwayne Bjornstad will come and commentate for a bit. So I'm just going to leave the mic for a bit, and he'll be on in a few moments.
Yeah, tell Bonnie to come over.
Can I get you to move over one? There's hers.
This is your volume right here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're turned down. About there is up.
That's Bonnie's.
So when Bonnie gets on, you just have to turn this one to the same.
Right.
About to the about
How
same
do
spot.
how do I know how loud I am?
When you say hi,
Hi.
that'll move.
Oh
You're a
my
little
God.
high.
I'm a little high.
There you go.
You don't want to be too high when you
We
commentate.
got it. We got it.
Your headset volume is the second way on the bottom. Second one in, just about where it is.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
Do I? Totally makes sense.
Nice weight shot by Ray there. Yeah. Stop that white ball. Oh, he twisted his wrist on that one.
Jumped up a wee bit.
Yeah,
That's why we love him.
yeah. He's just giving Eric a chance.
Player.
Anybody listening out there, can you tell me if you can hear me? This is Bonnie.
There's your volume.
Yeah, there you go. There was some talk about turning volume and stuff, but I'm not a DJ. I don't understand this board.
Not looking good for Ray. White ball got away. I think we better put a game up there.
Ooh.
I'm
Dwayne
learning
knows
the
his
gears.
Stuff.
Hey,
Dwayne knows his stuff.
I can't believe I hit the right button there, Bonnie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Somebody's on the ball out there. Yeah, the pros went for dinner. They had to go for a bite to eat, so
I will absolutely. Yes, Ray is asking if I can delete that last shot, and I think you guys should agree.
I'm pretty sure
gone from
you
ministry.
can advertise for a game now, Ray, after you miss that shot.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Jackie. You as well. You guys remember to share this stream. Let's get some people watching.
How many people are watching, Bonnie?
What are we looking at? Just under 30 right now.
Wow.
I really want to comment on what Eric's doing, but I don't think I play well enough to
Yeah, it's
get
hard
into his head.
it's hard to commentate when somebody shoots as good as Eric does.
Yeah. Oh,
Good weight on that ball.
yeah.
Nice lag weight for the 13. I don't know if it goes though. Does it go, Bonnie, or
Yeah,
is it
looks
pretty
like
tight?
from here we got some room, yeah.
Be easier to tell if we're looking at a real table. This table's pretty small.
It's tiny little table on that screen. Yeah, Jackie, the Super Bowl. I'm about to make everybody angry. I don't care who wins as long as Tom Brady loses. That's my opinion on this.
Great shot, Eric.
That is a great shot. Wow.
Yeah. Play a little angle on the 10 ball here.
He could have came a little higher, but I think he's all right.
Could have came closer, a little closer.
Just needs a touch shot now. And it's a stop shot out.
Great weight control.
Yep.
Hey? Just stop dead. When you get that good, you don't even got to shoot an 8 ball in. They just give it to you.
It's like you went to class for this. I don't get it.
I learned it.
You like that, Jackie? It's my Patriots love.
What score in a football game?
Nothing. I think the Patriots missed a field goal, if I heard that correctly. I know we did Super Bowl squares for her. I just looked to see the numbers I got, and I got 9-2 and 8-3. Those are some terrible numbers.
Let's see this break. See if he controls the cue ball, Bonnie.
Yeah? Has he been struggling, or?
Yeah, see if that cue ball sticks somewhere.
Wow.
Well, he did a basketball jump with it there.
Sure did. And it's dry.
Ramo's back at the table. He needs to run this one.
Hi, Jason. How are you doing? Long time no see.
Hi, Jason. How you doing? Why aren't you here?
Right?
You're top
Why
500
aren't you
in this city. Why aren't you here playing? Top 500
Top
should always
500
show up.
players, yes. There is a lot of us in this city.
There's 50,000 players in this city. Top 500's awesome.
Just needs to roll ahead a little bit on this 13 so he can. I think he wants to shoot the 15. I don't know what the hurry is. But
Yeah, he should be able to just stop the cue ball and it would be good. But that's not Ramo.
that's not a Ramo move.
I
no.
call him Runway Ray because he lets that cue ball go like it's on a runway.
Yeah, he's definitely entertaining. Oh, got away with one.
Nice
there.
little
That's
rub.
nice. Yeah.
Nice little rub, Ramo. He's not scared of shooting.
Sure isn't. I remember back when I first started playing, and Ramo and Scotty Bevan were on a team together. Fantastic guys to watch
Yeah.
and learn from. Yeah, Jay, I agree.
Can
I
he-
think I'd rather be home on the couch watching this as well. It's tough to complain, though. We haven't had much of a winter so far.
Oh, he didn't go up the inside. He's got a shot.
Oh, he might have got away with it. Sure did.
Could have went through the
Maybe
inside.
he meant that. Maybe that was intentional, and again, we are not.
Yeah, we don't see.
knowledgeable enough.
We don't see the table like Ray does.
That is trouble.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
he was flirting with disaster. It caught up
well,
with him.
maybe just take a jump cue and jump over the ball and try cut it in.
That's what he's going to do. And let's be honest. Look away from the Super Bowl right now if this is what happens.
I think he's going to get a jump cue and do a trick shot for us. It'd be nice to see him
Yeah,
make
it
this
would-
shot.
Would be nice.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah, they look farther
Yeah.
apart on the screen than they do in real life for some reason.
Yeah.
They look very close
They're
together.
closer together. And yeah. He needs to land on that ball. Oh,
Wow.
it overcut. There's a good shot just getting the hit.
Sure was.
Ray jumps good.
Yeah. It's because he never plays shape.
Well, that's right.
He gets lots of practice.
Yeah.
Right? He's going to watch this later and then come gunning for me.
Usually you're a better banker and a jumper if you can't play good position.
It's a true story. All your practice.
Yeah.
Yes. So Leslie, our fine feathered waitress here, just said there's Tweedledee and Tweedle what now?
Tweedledum.
I was hoping you didn't say dumb. So I guess we know who's who. Yeah, Jason, you need to get back out here. You are quite a player.
You could spot everybody one.
Right? I'm happy you're not here, actually. I mean, I miss you, but tournament's easier without you.
This match should be a little closer than it is.
Yeah, it's tough when you see the score
Eric's
like
getting
that.
off lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't believe the score.
I think we should just give Ray a couple just to make it look better. Looked like he was playing side shape on that ball.
It really did.
Yeah, it slowed down a lot on him. But he doesn't miss those. I think I better mark the score before somebody tells me to do it. Oh, wrong guy. Oh, better take that one
Ah,
back.
Jay, your pool family misses you
There
too,
we
buddy.
go.
It's a tough game to walk away from, that's for sure. I know I am very happy to be back.
Oh, we need Ray to run a rack to make a match out of this.
Yeah, now's good. Now's good. If you ever wanted to win a game. That is
Better
tough.
not buy a lottery ticket, Ray.
That's tough on Ray.
Table's sitting pretty good. You think he's going to run it out?
I do.
Yeah.
If I was a gambler.
That's a nice shot.
It sure was.
Yeah, he's on dead stroke now. Pretty confident.
Yeah, pretty soon the pockets get huge and everything looks easy.
Yeah, easy to make when you're up 4-0.
Yeah, right? Ooh,
But could
that
go
be
funny.
costly.
Could go funny.
Ooh.
Oh, lucky. Lucky. That was Ray. That ball would have scratched. You might have an opportunity. You never know.
Need a shot here.
Hey,
Needs
Yeah.
a shot here.
still got to control the white ball, though, for that block.
Dallas.
Is
I
he
see
gonna-
what you did there.
Is he going to carry it in?
If he wants to control that cue ball.
Yeah, you got to control the cue ball. He did carry it.
Yeah,
And
it's a good
a
shot.
brilliant touch shot
Fancy.
with control. I think we better get Ray up here to commentate now.
Yeah, Ray's coming on.
leave the mics there and just let it run. I'm sure they'll put another match up soon.
All right, I'm checking out.
You can stay
That
on
is
the
a
mic
funny
and
joke,
talk.
Dallas.
Yeah, Grant just wanted somebody.
Yeah, Grant needed dinner.
It's always
And
nice
it's
to
his
have
kid's birthday or something. I heard, so.
dinner. It's always nice to have different voices on there. Anyways. Sean Connery.
Oh, I was doing Forrest Gump that one.
Forrest Gump, yeah. 007.
Leslie get that for you? I hope so. Well, I don't get you excited. I don't want you to waste a rookie.
So much love in this room today. There is.
Well, we don't have a match on now, so we'll just shut her down for a little bit. We'll get somebody on here right away.
Guys, I'm just going to shut it down for now. We don't have a match up here for a few minutes, so I'll restart it when we got another match. Thanks, guys.